Bring it, Art Harris. Put this in perspective.
Well, Jane, if you look at the car or the truck that Ron Cummings drives, you'll see on the windshield, it says, "Only God can judge me." He doesn't want to be judged any more than he's already been. He's been slammed, and here you have parents of an alleged mom, tot killer as she's called, and he is married to, as you pointed out, the last woman who saw Haleigh. And so, you know, he doesn't want the blending of analogies and doesn't want to be judged any more than he's already been, and especially not how the parents of Haleigh Anthony's been judged.
Fantastic panel. Sit tight, lines, lighten up. Shannon, Alabama, your question or thought?
Yes, thanks for taking my call. I don't blame Ronald for not wanting Cindy and George to help. The focus the whole time should have been the search for Haleigh, and I believe that the custody battle and the alleged child abuse, it just destroyed the whole search. And I think George and Cindy have been covering up what Casey did, so, I don't blame the man for not wanting their help.
Well, Art Harris, you're there on the ground, monitoring this situation, trying to find little Haleigh, using all your investigative skills. Has this been a distraction from finding Haleigh?
Well, a blip on the radar right now, and anything is a distraction because there's not a lot breaking, Jane. And as far as the Anthonys, they support their daughter whether she turns out to be convicted or not of killing their granddaughter. Right now, it's unclear if Ronald would support Misty if she turns out to be in any way implicated.
We don't want to cast aspersions, but Art Harris, what do several people say Misty was doing in the days leading up to this child's disappearance?
Well, I've spoken to the woman who drove her around in the 3 days beforehand on a wild party, drug and sex binge with a young man named Playboy.
That doesn't make her a killer,
no,
a little
doesn't.
girl?
No, it doesn't. But it leads up to a babysitter who was certainly not in her right mind, Lisa.
And who the law enforcement has said has impeded the investigation.
Most fathers would not want a babysitter like that in that condition.
But there's a big jump from that to calling her a killer.
Nobody's calling her a killer. There are inconsistencies in her story,
well, so which has impeded the investigation.
Right.
And you're
law enforcement
she is the key link, and she's the key piece. Investigators tell me they're looking at.
And she is a victim right now, just like Very has said she's impeded their investigation.
She would never hurt a child.
Wait, I don't have a gavel. I have a mirror. Hold on. Sorry, Judge. Can I borrow your gavel?
We're going to
Judge
get
Mills.
you a gavel, Jane.
Okay. And Catherine, Virginia, your question or thought?
Hey, yeah, I have a comment. I have not been a fan of George and Cindy Anthony, with their daughter and everything. But what I don't understand is if they are going to help, this situation, and they want healing from this situation, what is the big ordeal? They want to help these people. So why Ron is making a big ordeal about it, I don't understand. If it was me, I will let anybody help me that could help me to find my child.
Well, that's exactly what Judge Karen said. Art Harris, here's what I don't understand about this case. There is no way that authorities can find out why Misty has these inconsistencies. In other words, there's no charges whatsoever that they can level vis-a-vis her alleged drug use. Anything?
There has been talk of that, and the question is, would that be a case worth prosecuting and worth trying to make stick?
All right, and by the way, Misty, you're invited on. We want to hear your side of the story. We're not trying to accuse you of anything. We just want answers. There's a missing child. Thank you, excellent panel.